Could you please shut up? And that goes for all you. I can't listen to your for one more damn second.
Oh, and hello, Irregular Nation. Welcome to Irregular Thoughts Live. Yes, we are live here on Wednesday, not a Tuesday. We're live on a Wednesday, June 5th, a little after 7:30. And of course, joining me, yes, to my left, Miss Hope Productions herself. And I just stumbled over my words already. Damn, son of a... The heart of the Ghostbusters right here, yes. Hope Productions. Kelsey. I used to go Kelsey Hope. She's like, don't say that. But I'm like, I don't want to say your last name.
So didn't even know it for like 2 years.
Horse crap. So what is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having themselves a nice hump day. It's Wednesday. It is.
You know, somebody said that to me today, and I didn't know what they were talking about at first.
Seriously?
It's like, excuse me, sir?
You really didn't. She didn't know that.
I was just like,
happy hump day. Excuse you.
I was like, excuse
I'm
me?
not humping. Oh,
Excuse me?
oh, Lord Almighty. Like, jeez,
My
man.
brain was not
It was almost.
Leave me alone, damn it.
Having a brainstorm session.
Did I stutter?
One of those.
My brain was not comprehending such things.
No, it was that kind of day today. The weather is a little, I guess you could say humid, dewy. And every time I try to keep, I was trying to talk into my watch to you, right?
Oh, the dewy? And I was like, what?
Dewy too? I'm like, do we? And then it wouldn't register Dewey, and it kept saying do we, and I'm like, oh crap. I'm like, she's not gonna have any idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Chewy? It's like chewy?
Chewy bars? What? You want to get chewy bars? Oh, okay. No, the weather very sticky, but it hasn't rained. Like they keep saying threats of rain, but hasn't done shit. So tonight, what are we gonna be talking about? Well, I've got the Feeding the Ducks going. I think I have that on a little bit loud, even though I'm a loud son of a bitch anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Let me just turn that down a little bit. There we go. I see we have a comment in the section right there. Hey, what is going on, Champa Edits? Well, I really haven't been on here since Zack Snyder's Justice League and Marvel's Chaos? Oh my God. So I am assuming I'll have a TikToker joining on over here on the tube, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming on over. I will say it is a tough platform here, YouTube, to really gain an audience, especially when you talk live. You know, unless you're hot taking or you're constantly talking about like whatever kind of caca news is going on. Like for instance, right now in the nerd world, Star Wars is a big thing again. Because they have their latest show, The Acolyte, out. Star Wars, The Acolyte, something like that. I saw a preview for that, and I was like, oh, hell no. I mean, most of the shows have been anyway. So, you know, the popular thing now is to go on there again, say you hate the show, talk about it. That seems like to be the thing now, but I guess because, in a way, entertainment's kind of suffering. You have very few and far shows that are really good in between everything. You might get, and like movies are dying big time. We've been talking about that for years now, movies dying. But the movie theater in general, shit, that is just like gone. I feel like that's gone now. Regardless, I mean, look at how quick. Like I said, tonight we're going to be talking about a lot of things. I'm going to be covering, before I step onto that, I'll be covering some of the Superman stuff. There's not much stuff to talk about with that, but a lot of people still, anything that does come out, it's like a rival between what you got with the Snyder stuff and now what James Gunn's doing. But ironically, Zack Snyder looks like he's coming back to WB too, because his stuff on Netflix is just not doing well, and they're trying to do like a 300 series or some shit, so... We'll see what happens with that. So we'll touch base on that. There's some other DCU stuff, but like I said, the last time we were on here, what was it, like last month, Kels? It's been like a few weeks. It's been like it's been a couple weeks since I've been on here. All right, yeah, so at least 3 weeks, and we were talking about that prior, like there's not much to talk about because everything is more about like hearsay, like, okay, we just casted this, but this isn't coming out till 2025, or this isn't coming out till 2026, this is still concept idea. So like I say, like the CBS seats they're still coming from all these studios, but they're dialing it back. Like Superman, I think, is one of the few movies that is coming out for DC, which is good. You don't want 20 million of these freaking things coming out, plus all these platforms that release all different superhero stuff, which is good. But like I was saying about the movies, that's the problem. You have all these platforms, right? And they put movie stuff on there. You get big actors that go on to some of these platforms, and it's great, whatever. But they're very like cut and paste style movies. They're not even done well. You might get like one diamond in the rough, but most of the time they're garbage. Kelsey is not a fan of movies. She's more a fan of TV series, where I'm a fan of both. But I will always. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing too. Like a lot of movies sometimes are a little bit too long these days. What do we got here? Chopa edits. I feel like Deadpool 3 has genuine potential. Oh no, I agree with that. Deadpool. The fact that you've got, Hugh Jackman and you've got Ryan Reynolds back together, they've wanted to do this for a while, and the fact that he was supposed to be done, and he came back and he got himself all jacked up again to do this shit, it should be a good movie, and it's R, thank God. So they're not gonna die. They're not gonna dial back anything. It should be genuinely fun. I do agree. I like that. Jimmy, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. Then again, I do a lot of stuff. I'm always making content. It's just not always on YouTube. I do a lot of stuff on TikTok because I can do more stuff with my craziness. But expect some. The next toy show is going to be recorded soon, so that'll be coming. That's going to be. Oh, what's that going to be? I don't even know. I don't know which one we're going to do. Maybe. What are we going to do? I don't know. Decisions, I tell you. The Yankees are kicking ass right now. What do you got, Jamie? Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus anymore. Been changing up which streaming service I have, not paying all of them I was anymore. Yeah, man, yo, I have to take a look at that myself. Now, I am a fan of having all these streaming platforms, but at the same token, you don't use them enough to justify paying for them monthly. And then you're like, well, damn. But then all of a sudden, that's like the pyramid scheme of all this shit. That's why I say life's a pyramid scheme at the end of the day. They'll be like, oh, get this platform. Oh, you got to do this to got chat. And then you get them and you forget that you have them, or you don't want to get rid of them because you have like the FOMO, the fear of missing out. Oh shit, I just thought, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, but you can always sign back up, and I don't know if they eventually get you on that. Like if you keep on subscribing, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't know. I really don't know. But there's just too much. It's like the Red Stripe beer commercials back in the day. Too much of a good thing. So we have too much content out there. Too much. And then that's like kind of the other manipulation of things these days. Everybody thinks they have to produce all this content to get their views, to get their likes. Now you just have to make something good, I guess, at the end of the day. Or people just have to fucking like you. They have to be entertained by you some way. Oh yeah, we're gonna also be talking about our newly subscribed zoo membership. I'm like, I can't get that out the right way because Kelsey loves her animals. Also, oh man, last night we fed the kitties last night, and it's a really good 5-minute video of how we called them and they, all that kind of shit. Now tonight we're gonna go back out, do another one because I got some milk too to go along with the Friskies. You can't have, how do you not have a drink with the food? I mean, what a bad host I was last night. Droga52, what's going on, buddy? Haven't talked to you in a long time. What up, Neil? Been a while. I hope you're doing well. Well, I hope you're doing well too, sir. Jamie, I will say I think Apple Plus, underrated. Their series have been so good, one after another. Yeah, now, that has a... No, I'm not getting Apple Plus. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, I don't know all the series on everything, but like I was saying, there's so many fucking goddamn things to watch. You can't pick what to watch anymore. Like, I'm still trying to go through Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm not even rushing through that. I'm still trying to go through freaking Reacher season 2. I always say that. You get dialed into too many things, and then you're like, I don't want to watch anything new. I'd rather just go to something that makes me happy. And you go to like your old school shows, and you just let them play in the background. Like, oh my God, What We Do in the Shadows. I've had that on so much. I am going to do a review on that, but I'm trying to think of how am I going to do my review, because I'm doing this Ghostbuster. It's going to probably be like a 5-parter. I've got 2 parts out now on TikTok, but I'm able to put the stuff in the background without getting in trouble. When I do that here on YouTube, when I use my green screen for my reviews, oh my God, it's nothing but copyright claim heaven. Oh yeah, the last one we got blocked like crazy. Kelsey had to re-upload that Ghostbuster review 5 times? And you had to re-edit it 5 times, I think. Yeah, it was freaking crazy, yo. It was crazy. No. Oh, it was terrible. Joe, what do you got? Netflix fell off Invincible, and The Boys is really hitting for me this year. Amazon is cooking nowadays. Well, Amazon has some good stuff. Oh, you're talking about Netflix fell off. And then Invincible and The Boys. Yeah, Invincible, you know, it's funny. I haven't finished Invincible season 2. The boys, Kelsey and I both were enjoying. Last season was getting I know it's a grotesque series, like the style, the world that's in. So sometimes I'm kind of like, I don't need to see all that. Sometimes it's better left to the imagination, but that's, part of that universe. Invincible, yeah, I dig Invincible. I just haven't had my moment where I wanted to go back to it yet. And it's not going anywhere, so. Dude, nope. Every year I get the new Black Friday special on the ones I want. Oh, okay, Jamie. Got you. Yes, I got rid of Disney, Netflix, and Hulu. Love Amazon and Apple. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's how you're No. Well, I would never get rid of Disney on you. My God, you should know that. I would never do that. Oh, yeah. So already, everybody that is joining in tonight, thank you so much. Much appreciated. The more that you guys drive in the chat, the more I get a little more excited, and I keep talking a bunch of crazy stuff. So yeah, we're going to be talking about our Turtleback Zoo membership. We do have a fun thing, they have a fun brew at the zoo thing coming that we haven't been to, so we're going to try that out, and you can see some of the animals at nighttime. Hopefully the lions are out. The hyenas always bug me to freak out because they look at you like they want to eat you. Oh, hell no, and they're going to have them glowing ass freaking eyes and shit. Woo! And you got to be drinking a little bit, so it's like, oh, damn. I have the air on and it's a little bit hot in here. And you're freezing, and I'm like freaking hot.
There's some local breweries, stuff like that, so we'll be able to try out some stuff.
I got some color today too. If you noticed.
Yeah, looking a little red.
I got some.
Tell you about the sunscreen.
I got some color. I was out for an hour.
Listen about sunscreen.
It's all right. It was all right. No, I'm not gonna lose any. Oh my God, she's so dramatic. That's not gonna happen. Definitely is. Oh, so Kelsey, how was your day? Before we get into some crazy, I get into some of that nerd stuff where you're like, oh God, I don't want to hear this. You didn't like it? Terrible. Yeah. True. I wasn't at work today. Allergies are. How's everybody's allergies this year? Y'all suffer from some seasonal allergies, or just allergies all year long? Because that's just the way it's going. Has anybody not been able to really sleep lately? Has anybody been waking up in the middle of the night, like around the 2 to 3 o'clock range on a constant the last few weeks? I have. Waking up a little bit hot, it's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been fucking weird. Been waking up constantly, and usually I sleep right through. I'm like a dead person.
Oh, he's like a dead person.
Yeah, I like pass on.
Don't say it.
Alright. Yeah, the nude in The Boys can be mad random and unnecessarily annoying, but at the same time, it's handled in a way, yeah, that's genuine funny, and I still can't stop thinking about the Herogasm episode. And if you like the comics, apparently it's really, really, really raw. So, and they like held back on that shit. What up, Anthony? How you doing, buddy? Anthony Beltray in the house. Oh yeah, it's freaking horrible here. Allergies suck ass. Yeah, dude. And with the humidity today here in Jersey, and like, yeah, well, the air quality's been bad the last couple days. Man. Well, I went out walking earlier, and I was like telling Kelsey, I'm like, this is terrible. I'm like, it is really shitty out today. I'm like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm outside, but I don't like to just sit inside because I go crazy.
He acts like he's a caged animal.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a good zoo animal. No, I'd have to be a wild animal.
He stays inside for like a couple hours and he acts as though you have had him down.
I'm like a wild animal.
He'll like work, come home for like a couple hours. He's like, I gotta go outside.
Freaking lighting's changing in here. Sorry, everybody. It's getting darker out now. No, it's not like you locked me in a closet, but I just don't, it's like, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. I don't like to sit around. I need projects. Tomorrow, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone all day. All day, all night. I should probably come up with my new Ghostbuster idea. Well, no, I told you I gotta do the freaking bed and shit tomorrow, but still. Yeah, that's early in the day, but you know what? I can do another Ghostbuster Part 3. I was supposed to do that. I can start thinking about my next skit for that because I do want to do that. Shit, I can upload the cat video. Who knows if we get to feed him tonight? That'd be cool. That would be really cool. Has to get up early and mow today before it got up into the high 90s. Ooh, high 90s with humidity, I'm assuming, because that's usually the worst. Especially, it's like when there's like a storm system coming through or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna rain tonight, right? And then that's gonna keep me in the house, so I'm gonna have to. I'll put the black sheet up. I put the black sheet up, right? So here, Kelsey, you might want to duck for a second. So I put the black sheet up over on that window over there. And what I do is I record my Ghostbuster stuff in front of the TV. Like I said, I know like some people on here might not like TikTok and all that, but I do have some cool shit on there that I can't put on YouTube because it gets copyrighted. And then that's why I'm thinking I'm going to do What We Do in the Shadows that way, because I'll have more fun. Like I'll be able to stop and actually play a scene without getting in some fucking trouble. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's how it's been. Yeah, man, that shit happens. It's just that time. But you know what? I'll take the warm weather over the freaking annoying extreme colds and all that kind of crap and constant rain and all that. I don't know. So, Kelsey just walked off. What is everybody in here? What's your thoughts on Superman? You excited? Huh? Are we excited for the movie? Are we not? I mean, everything I keep seeing, I'm like, all right, casting looks good. I see that we got Steve Lombard today. I saw that was like something. That's why I'm trying to say a lot of the news when it comes to comics right now, nothing going on. And I think that's good, right? I know that people are going to stir shit up. That's just what you do, especially these days. But the thing that's good about it is here, what I'll say real quick. Let me bring up, hold on, from what I'm talking about. So I'm talking a quick little thing about Superman, Soups. All right, so we're going to share that. All right, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I thought I freaking kicked Kelsey. I thought I kicked myself off again. I was like, no. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't kick myself off. All right. So let me see what you said there. What do you got? Chopa, what do you got? And if I'm not, is it Chopa or Choppa? The new Superman suit looks decent. Yeah, I think, see, when that first came out, and I know everybody was like, oh, the ripples, and then I was even coming out with some shit, being like, maybe he's drained this and that. The more you're seeing of the photos, it looks like this is going to be his first kind of suit, in the universe. or it's, you know, it's like a more common man suit, which makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I like it. Doesn't bother me. All the other stuff I was, you know, like seeing people bitch about. But now the newest thing is the Ken farm, and we're going to show that. I just want to read these real quick. I haven't been following it, but we'll watch it when it comes out. Yeah, same here. I got to see the Superman suit in action. So, Anthony, if the Superman's... So, what if you don't like it in action, which I'm sure it's going to be good? I think from looking at it, it looks fun. I think I know a lot... Like, this is... what is it? Like that right here? That little ridges, some of the lines are like... I think it's going to look fine. But where I was... Right. Well, everybody's a costume designer. Everybody's this. So this is the latest scuttlebutt. And it's the Superman. It's the Kent farmhouse. And everybody's like, ugh! Why is it one level? Well, most farmhouses are one level. Just to reiterate there.
Yeah,
Ranches. It's like a ranch. So that right there, I'm like, all right. I'm like, it looks cool. I mean, you zoom in on it, it looks like a farmhouse. So... And, you know, and it looks like, you know, he's going to come from, like, simple, like, this is how it should be? I mean, I don't know how else to put that. This is when I'm like, is everybody just trying to, like, stir shit up? I mean, here's a better shot of the farm. And I think that looks perfect. That looks perfect for the movie. It looks like a giant farm. It looks like that's the Kent farm. Do you see anything wrong with that? That's okay. Do you see anything wrong with that?
No, it's like grass. A lot of land.
A lot of land, the farm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go. So,
Why, what's wrong?
well, it doesn't have a comic accuracy, I guess, because you know that's the thing these days with a lot of people, comic accuracy. So,
But if I care,
no, I don't care. I think this looks good.
it looks like any farm I've ever seen.
It looks like any farm you would pass. I guess that looks like a Smallville farm.
I used to go out.
Right. And the whole point of, you know, the identity of Superman is to not stick out and, you know, come from humble beginnings. And that might also play into his damn suit where it's patchwork together. They made it out of multiple things. Or did his mom make it like that's always been throughout the Superman comics? Did his mom make the goddamn suit? If she made that, then that I don't know. That's what drives it makes me crazy. I get so confused with people. I'm like, what is wrong? Yeah, I see. It's just like, you haven't, look, yeah, there we go. Motherfuckers really complaining about a farmhouse. Yes. And then let's see, I don't see anything wrong with it. Just look like a farm. Exactly. It looks like a damn farm. Not bad. And I think that's great. And what goes on is, unfortunately, you have your cult fan bases, right? They get a little crazy. And everything is compared because the only thing that you recently have is the Henry Cavill Superman from Zack Snyder. And you've got Tyler Hoechlin. And then you're looking at how they did it. And they kind of mimicked what they did with the Snyderverse. And now you're going into a brand new universe. All right. Now, the one thing James Gunn was saying a lot of was the practicality of the movie, right? There's going to be a lot of practical fighting, this and that, not an overuse of CGI. So from a shot from there, I love the way that looks. You don't even need to really add much CGI-wise. Maybe, you know, mess with it if it's not a nice day and all that. But that's going to look good. You want things to be a little more realistic, I feel, in some of these movies. Not with, like, its plot, just like with the scenery and that. I think that adds, in my mind. That adds. Now, with people actually complaining, going back and forth and having wars, I don't understand any of that. I really don't. It actually boggles my mind a lot. And then even the Star Wars shit. If you all know that it's not going to be good, why watch it? Right? Do I watch things I don't want to watch?
But if you're a fan, you're gonna watch it.
Right. If you... So, you know, I like what you just said right there.
Like the thing with Star Wars, like, we cannot watch.
Let me stop screen for a second there because we looked at it. There's not much else to look at with that. We saw the farm. We already know what Superman looks like. We saw that Steve Lombard is cast. Oh boy! Oh my god! Oh, actually, there is like spots, you know, like where people, you know, in a theme park. Oh, that would be crazy.
No, so you see like like you were talking Star Wars. See those people that are dressed up in the freaking 150-degree weather?
But then,
and you think that they're not going to go watch it even if they don't like how it looks?
Yeah. Well, I look at some of the big channels out there. I don't call out channels or anything like that. Like the big channels and their woke politic agendas to go after everything. Now, of course, there's a lot of woke shit. I get that, but I'm not talking politics. But where that goes is every time something comes out now, it's that's the girl boss thing, this and that. Look, you can do whatever you. We all know agendas out there are pushed and all that shit. Who cares? But these people that love Star Wars, or if they love any kind of sci-fi, or if they love this, that, the other, they're going to watch that shit anyway. You're going in there to watch it, and then you're going in there to bash it some way, but you're still getting pleasure out of it because you're going to watch it. You know what I mean? Like if you're going in to hate it, then you're going in. You still were like in your head, like I gotta see it. You won't admit, no, because you're paid. You're paid one way or the other, right? Everybody talks about shills. It's funny. Oh, they're paid, you know, the paid bots, this and that. So I think the audience, so the tomato meter for that show is like in the 90s or some shit like that. Oh, everybody with their scores. The audience score is a complete ass. So with that being said, what agenda do you serve? Do you serve the I tell you the truth agenda? Do you do the I'm going to be a shill and just kiss ass to get paid? Are you going to be the person in between that goes, well, you know, pyramid schemes. Dip. Depends on who you're right. And if you're in a group, right? If you're in a group, that's why I say like the echo chambers of everything. If you don't,
legit, like, reviewer.
Or a reviewer has to watch everything. So I get that.
You can't be biased.
No, you really can't. Yeah, but they are to a point. Depends. Yeah. Very true. What do you got there? I want to see how the Daily Planet would look like because it's different in every Superman movie and TV show. Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely be different. They always keep the Daily Planet symbol the same though. That's always pretty much the same. I don't think that ever changes. But that's going to be good. I can't wait to see the villains. I can't wait. You know what it is with the Superman movie? I can't wait to see the universe because you're going into a universe that's already established. It's they've been heroes that the world knows about, like Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Hawkman. You know, I don't know if Hawkman's in it, but you know, whatever. Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho. Like there's everything's there. So it's almost like we're gonna be diving into. I can't believe how freaking hot I am. Because I don't think the air is like hitting me this way. It's wait. No, I don't think you can really change that. So kind of lost my train of thought there because I am a little hot there, but that's okay. Just talking that Superman stuff. I need your grandma's fan.
Oh yeah.
It's wild. It's so freaking wild how it got so damn hot.
I'm cold.
Yeah, the air's going, but it ain't hitting. So I like what Anthony's saying there. Like, yeah, you never know how the universe is gonna look, but like, you know, it's almost like we're getting it. That's what I was saying. It's almost like we're getting an animated universe, in a way. Like it's gonna just jump in. How does it jump in? And then where do the flashbacks hit? How do the flashbacks go? It's exciting to think about. Because, hey, and how about My Adventures with Superman? Damn, that movie. I mean, that show is good. I really do dig that show. I am really liking that cartoon. Ooh, kicking some ass. Huh? Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Oh. Be right back.
Sorry.
Fuck! It's so damn hot. Why did you say sorry? It's hot here. It's getting hot in her. She's cold and I'm hot. Damn. Oh man. So Kelsey, do you have anything to add about Superman? I love doing that. What? Oh, that's the thing. Like,
And that means for everything I'm going to just talk about.
oh,
If
did
something doesn't come out, shut up.
well, that's how I am. I like getting excited.
Just like Neil got so excited about Ghostbusters and then it sucks.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Melted.
Don't get so.
It melted my feelings. It melted them.
Melt his feelings.
It melted them.
And I told him it, like.
We had that in there. It melted me. It melted. Oh.
And he didn't want to believe me. And I told him, you don't fix up. Just stop getting so hyped. Stop talking about so much.
All right.
It's
Rubbing the salt. No, it's always the same with anything. Anything. Overhyping anything is dangerous. It's just dangerous. Right. In anything. Now, Chopa. Chopa, you heard about the R-rated TMNT Last Ronin movie that's being made. Oh, you know I did. And I talked about that. That was that was the last live stream I was talking about that. That was like about 3 weeks. Yeah. No. I'm going in my head. I'm just bouncing it back towards you. It's okay. What? Ooh, what is this? Slick Cooper, what's going on? This man quit his real job 4 times. Confused. Elaborate on that one. All right, so right here, when you were just talking about that Last Ronin, I kept getting distracted. We'll see if that's a troll or not. We're not sure yet. Oh.
Does anybody have any idea about who or what this is?
I don't know, but I'll bet I never asked to look for a can opener.
Oh yeah. So here's my one thing where I'm like, there's been a couple people on the internet that create some really good like animated AI turtle stuff where it looks just like what you just saw. And then there was someone that did the Last Ronin. Now it wasn't like a full-on series or anything, but they did where Michelangelo, as we all know, he is the last Ronin, the last survivor here, taking his own life at the end of it. He's like in a sewer and doing all it hits. So I can only imagine though, like what they're gonna do. So they're telling me they're gonna do a live action. Now that's interesting. Now, how are we going to do a live action Last Ronin? I would prefer, my man Chopa, to actually see a series for the Last Ronin as opposed to like a 2-hour movie, because that's a hell of an elaborate story to tell. I don't want to see them like go back and do like quick flashbacks of like the deaths of each turtle with Splinter. I think it was Donatello that went down with Splinter, if I'm correct from the comics. Yeah, like they went on some kind of mission. So, and I also found it interesting that they were gonna do this with just releasing the movie that they did, you know, with Seth Rogen and all them doing all that stuff, you know, for the kid, like the kiddie style Turtles animated movie that came out. And it's like, boom, now we're going to do an adult Last Ronin. Hey, yo, I'm in, because the only one that exists is that 90s movie to me. I didn't really care for the second nor the third. And the Michael Bay shit don't exist to me. That stuff is just terrible. And then we had the series and all that kind of stuff. So what do you got there? I honestly just see it being a Spider-Verse style animated movie. Now, that we're down. I mean, how about the pitch Batman Beyond that never got taken up? I mean, I wish they would do that. Now, that is something that we need to get from DC. So we've got My Adventures with Superman that's doing well. And now you got the Batman animated series. That's coming to Prime. I think it's coming soon. Should be. I mean, damn, they've been talking about that shit for a while. And if they were able to do this and then do a Batman Beyond, because why wouldn't you want to? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want to do more of the animated style stuff anyway? It hits better. You can always do more with animated than you can do with live action anything. And you can do a series. I mean, like I said, I love a series because you just really grow with characters. You really do. Certain movies really work. I mean, I'm dying for a Green Arrow movie or like a new Green Arrow series on Max, because I'm so tired of us getting all these villain movies all the time. We always get all these villain movies, right? We've got the new Venom movie coming out. We all saw that preview. Ooh, God. Ooh-wee. What the hell is that? Why are they even doing that still? Oh my God. That whole Sony-verse, Spider-Verse shit. How many? So now you're going to have a third Venom movie, no Spider-Man. Morbius movie, no Spider-Man. God, the Craven movie, when that comes out, no Spider-Man. Then you got the freaking Madam Web. I didn't see that. No Spider-Man. What the hell? Slick Cooper. How's Mendham? Who is this? Who is Slick Cooper? Slick Cooper, tell me who you are so I understand who you are. How's Mendham? That's got to be someone I know. I just don't know who. It's terrible. Terrible. Not good. Don't like it. So yeah, like this whole Sony thing is just like shit. And then throughout the trailer, you're watching it, and like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this movie? Ask him, Kelsey. Be like, who are you? Huh? Huh? No. Someone that knows me, though.
Yeah.
Well, hi.
You're famous.
Hi. What do you got there? I don't understand why the Venom movies couldn't just build up Null as the main threat. See, like, I don't even know like the Venom universe. I know Venom. I don't know the Venom world. I know there's gonna have like some crazy shit chasing them. It would have been cool to see a Venom movie that was just straight chaos. They didn't do Carnage any justice. Oh God, Carnage was terrible. What the hell was that shit when they did that? I forgot that. Yeah, we introduced Carnage too. For what? Without, in my mind, I don't know. Like all these movies that came out like this, it was just all cash grab. You know, like, oh man, we can build off this, we can build off that. It's just wild. Like, instead of just using your main characters all the time and then introducing all these villains per movie. I don't think anybody would have got sick of that. I think people talk about fatigue. The fatigue comes from putting out shite movies. Oh, Matt. Oh, that's Matt saying open some cards.
Oh, no. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
Don't encourage
Woo! Encouragement.
Do not.
So,
We had a conversation about this.
It's this whole Venom thing. It kills me. But whatever. It's coming. What do you got there? What's up, Truth? What's up, Neil and Kelsey? Good to see you as always, Truth. And after Madam Web, I can't even understand why Sony is still releasing Kraven. Oh my God, Kraven the Hunter. Dude, the last time that kid had a movie that was good, Aaron Taylor Johnson, if I said his name right, was Kick-Ass. You should have stopped after Kick-Ass, and not Kick-Ass 2, just the first Kick-Ass. That was good enough. I never even watched Madam Web, so I don't even know what the hell that's gonna be like. Jesus. Don't forget the Bruce Timm Batman. No, I was just talking about that. Yeah. I was saying we've got, because we were talking animated stuff a few minutes ago, and I'm saying My Adventures with Superman, thumbs up. Then we've got the Batman coming. Let's go. That'll be on Prime. I was hoping that somehow, some way, we get to Batman Beyond with that failed animated pitch. They've really got a freaking, if they bring that in, oh God, I would be so happy. Matt, you know I'm going to open some cards. You know it.
No, he's not.
Yeah. No, never. Never. No, I'm never going to do that. I got a little box.
What did you get?
I got a little box.
Oh, yeah, then he goes, I did grown-up shopping today.
I did do big boy shopping.
I did big boy shopping. I really did.
He's such a bullshit.
I'm not a bullshitter. Man, Sony just trying to do whatever. Yeah, Sony, dude, even with the Ghostbusters shit, it's like, oh, what did you do?
Oh, they're still rap.
No, they're still, no toca. No. So,
No.
what?
Matt, stop.
I got a little box right here. These are exclusive Royal Blue base cards and parallels. We got some stuff. Ton of hard, some top series. We're going to see what we get in there. I don't know. Look for exclusive Royal Blue base parallel cards. 7 packs, 12 cards per pack. Let's go.
I want to see where you're making me money.
I have a number one. I'm telling you.
Bullshit use.
I do not.
She's
telling me that I talk the bullshit.
You're doing the bullshit.
I do talk the bullshit. I will say that. What? I haven't opened. We don't know. What the hell is going on with this thing? There we go. This is funny. Well, thank you, Slick Cooper. And it's nice to meet Slick Cooper, but huh? Oh. Okay. Well, hi. Well, that's cool though. I love a new viewer. Love a new fan. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Always. Carnage was the perfect villain. Sony just decided to fuck it up with the PG-13 and childish humor. But I feel that a lot of movies do that. I mean, sometimes some of these villains, right? They don't need that much screen time. They just need to be the freaking villain. And you need your hero. I don't like when they make villains the anti-heroes and shit. It's like, no, don't do that. Let them be the villain. That's what I like. I like hero villain. I don't need the anti-hero. We did that with Stone Cold Steve Austin in wrestling. That was it. We don't need any more antis. Yes, do it. Yeah, man. Penny sleeves, baby. Taylor Johnson was cool as Quicksilver in Age of Ultron. Yeah, he was. But they didn't do him any justice. So, you thought they wouldn't kill that damn character off, and they killed him. And they did it in such a bitch way. They did it in a way that it wouldn't make sense for a speedster to go down. At all. You were just like, what the hell? Why did they do that? The trailer didn't make any sense. And then, what was funny with the freaking trailer, right? So with the trailer, I'm watching it. I'm like, like, what the hell is he like? It's a police chase with Venom throughout the whole movie. And then I saw people pointing out like the symbiote that was left, they absorb it. So that's not going to make Tom Holland's Spider-Man Venom, or maybe they're going to introduce Venom at some other point. Who the hell knows what's going to go on with the Spider-Man character in general? I mean, I really don't know. And then apparently there was like a shot in the trailer, right? Where they show a little boy, an older lady, and then another girl. And apparently that might be Aunt May and Peter Parker. But why? Why even preface to that? Like, there's no point. There's no reason for that subplot. Oh my God, let's talk about subplot hell. That would have been Ghostbusters Melted Empire. That was a subplot of hell, subplot city. Oh, so upsetting. So upsetting. But yeah, the trailer didn't make any sense. To anybody that is excited for that movie, cool. I mean, all the power to you. But for myself, and then like as we're touching on Marvel, the biggest thing that Marvel really has coming is Deadpool and Wolverine. That's Marvel's biggest play right now. And I don't even think they have to over promote that. It's as soon as it gets closed, man, that shit's gonna explode. That's going to explode. The only thing you got to have to avoid with that movie is the amount of spoilers that are going to come out before it comes out. I'm sure we already have the plot synopsis leak and all that other fun stuff. I'm sure that's already happened. Because I know there's like so many sites that do that, and I'm always like, why? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to know the plot before you're like they know exactly what's going to happen in the movie before you go see it? Don't you dare, Kelsey. I know you like spoilers. Kelsey loves being spoiled, but she's just like, you still have to see it. She still doesn't know how it's going to play out, but I'm like, no.
I need to know.
No.
I need to know what I'm getting myself into.
See, now, if Melton Empire let us know about Ghost Girl in the preview, I would have been like, Kelsey, we're not going to see it. That was the moment I turned and I went, this is not okay. All right. Jesus. She always likes to call me out. Not nice. She called me out again. She did it again. It's so easy to get a reaction out of this man. Well, actually, not really there, Slick Cooper. It's not easy to get a reaction out of me. This is called entertainment, sir. When you're doing things on here, you have to be entertaining. You can't just read like a robot and not have emotion. And Kelsey's been with me for over 4 years, like we're about 5 years soon. She knows how to push my buttons. She knows how to get me going. Huh? Yeah, she likes to poke at me constantly. You see especially when I put the proton pack on and all that. Oh man, forget it there. It's all over. So let's see. Besides, like I said, did everybody watch X-Men? Did we all watch X-Men here? Anybody check in on X-Men 97? Have you finished it? I thought that was great. That was very entertaining. I don't know how the next season's going to go. We shall see. They did a good job with this one. But, and once you hit the bar high, it's kind of hard to keep that going. So one shall see. We'll see where that goes. Apparently, I think they're going to do a live-action Hercules. Wow. Do we really need that, too? Just like the live-action Mufasa? We definitely don't need that. Yankees are up 4-0 tonight. Let's go. Chopa, what do you got there? They said have kept Quicksilver long enough to introduce Magneto and other mutants into the MCU, but Secret Wars is apparently a Flashpoint situation where it's multiverse chaos and the timeline reset. Now, I know that's what they're supposed to be leading up towards, but those movies are kind of like a little bit, fucked because of what happened to the Kang actor. And then is that going to be the main antagonist? I mean, that's kind of been on the hush-hush now because those movies weren't set to come out until, 2027? Maybe? I think? Around that time? I'm not sure. I mean, at the end of the day, you can bring a Quicksilver back. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to remember Age of Ultron anymore. I think that was, the least faved one out of the Avengers series, technically. Yeah. I mean, you still have to introduce the X-Men live action. Now, they're also, what? Don't quit, bro. That's interesting. How do they introduce the X-Men? Do you think they introduced the X-Men in Wolverine and Deadpool? I think they do. I mean, if we've got Logan, mourning the death of all the X-Men in his universe, when they start jumping to all the other ones, are we introducing the X-Men that we're going to see within the MCU? I don't know. What's going to happen when the Fantastic Four starts to do their thing? Like when we start getting set photos of that and everybody starts losing their mind about how they probably don't like the costumes or this, that, the other. One doesn't know. It shall be interesting. X-Men 97 and Deadpool 3 is really bringing back the X-Men hype. Hell yeah. For me, for you, and for me. At this point, I care more about that than the Avengers at this point. Mutants need to oh, definitely. Basically what that series just did is it set the benchmark for what they can do and characters that were liked throughout that series and where you can go with it. And then we don't know. What I can see with Deadpool and Wolverine? There's going to be an interaction with Wolverine and Cyclops, but from Cyclops from what world? What universe is he from? That's gonna be freaking cool. That's gonna be a nice one. Slick Cooper tells me, "Don't quit, bro." Okay, I don't know what we're talking about, but no, I don't quit. Wolverine and Deadpool is supposed to have a big role in Secret Wars, apparently. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. I'll be praying for the actor who will replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Oh my God, yeah. Poor fella. That poor fella. Hopefully he's just in the mask a lot. Oh God. That should be interesting, actually, when that comes. But that's down the road. That's way down the road. Dylan Plazer. Hi. Well, hi to you, Dylan. Thank you for stopping by. At the end of the day, just give me a good story and I'll be there. Well, Anthony, I agree. And that goes for any of these movies, right? Give me a story. Give me a character to care about. Let's have a little character growth. Character growth doesn't have to be a 5-hour movie, a 2-hour and 30-minute movie. You can do this in 1 hour and 55 minutes, as long as you're telling your story in the right beats and you're picking the right spots. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the director stuff. That's why I have a lot of faith in the new Superman movie coming out, because the one thing about James Gunn, I will say, the son of a bitch knows how to tell a story. Anything he really does do, he tells you a story. He gives you stories. I think he did great with the Guardians. And then it's always funny. I don't know if everybody forgets or they just put that in the back of their head, that the Dawn of the Dead remake that he wrote and then Zack Snyder directed did well. And it was well received, because Snyder always needs training wheels, but he has the vision. He just needs to be guided. He needs to be guided.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like me. If I go off on my own with this, oh man, I'll be in trouble in 2 seconds. Yeah. I remember how dirty they did Cyclops in the Foxverse. Oh God, it was terrible. It was so bad what they did with him. They made him a wuss. And then the way they offed him. Oh man, what was that? That was in X-Men United, right? Was that X-Men United? Yeah, I think so. Oh. Or no, was that X-Men 2? X-Men 2 United. The third X-Men. That was terrible with the Phoenix. Oh, it hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. Deadpool was Wolverine, get PG-13. PG-13 timer film action? What? No, it's rated R. I know it's going to be rated R. So, confused on that. It's okay. Honestly, Marvel just needs to be smart and get someone who looks, sounds, and has the Wolverine energy. Yeah, casting. If they're going to use a different cast, but nobody can ever replace Deadpool. Oh, base hit. Oh my God. Yankees are destroying right now. 6-0. 7-0. Let's go. Let's go. If they're going to use a different cast, but nobody can never replace Deadpool, it's impossible. Oh, well, no one's going to ever replace Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool because he is Deadpool. And no one is ever going to replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. No. But the best, like the one thing that's good about this, right, is all these characters, you don't have to cast big name actors. You really don't. You just got to get someone that looks the part, like you say, has the energy for the part, and then you'll be able to buy into that. Sometimes when you get the bigger names, they want to do their own thing a little bit too much, or like you'll have like the instance where what was it when Will Smith was Deadshot? He always had the freaking mask off. Put your damn mask on, bro. The whole point of Deadshot is to have that mask. So you're better off sometimes with the no-namers. At least that's my opinion. And then we also know that. Oh yes, that was Dylan. I'll pop that up in a second. I think with the Cyclops, I think we had like those leaked photos. I think he's in. I don't know if he's in his Uncanny X-Men outfit or he's in his. Holy shite, Snikey! The Yankees are up 8-0. Woo! And then I know Sabretooth's gonna be in it. I think it's the one from the crappy Wolverine universe that we had. Then we got, what do we got here, Dylan? Yes, Prey was a good film. I enjoyed it. Was ingenuous. It's what? Ingenious cast. Ingenious cast. I'm not even saying that right. Sorry, not reading it. Kelsey's not correcting me. Is Predator universe. Well, that was a good one-off, right? That movie had a good energy to it. I like the way everything went, and that was practical too. Not over the top CGI. Like I know we've got that new Aliens prequel coming. It's like it's a sequel but a prequel at the same time. Some shit like that. I usually don't really generally love watching people get their shit ripped off and aliens connecting to it. Like ha ha. But I've always been a big fan of sci-fi. Another hit. Wow, the Yankees are just. This is like batting practice tonight. Oh, he's out. So like that I think that's a movie coming to a streaming platform, I believe. Forgot which one, but I don't know if I'm going to check that out. But I do know that Godzilla -1 was put on the flicks, and it's dubbed. But then people are like, you should watch it subbed. I'm not really a fan of watching it subbed. Apparently, it's on Prime sub, and then they're talking about how the color grading looks better on Prime compared to Netflix. So I'm like, shit. I do want to see that because a lot of people were talking about that, and I do enjoy me some Godzilla movies. I have fun with those. Okay, Chopa edits what he got. Sabretooth from X-Men Origins. That's it. Thank you. Wolverine was genuinely terrifying. They need to bring him back as a variant in the comic accurate suit. Okay. I think they are. I don't know if he's going to be in the comic accurate suit though, but I think they are. I agree. What are you eating? Which ones you have?
Chicken.
Huh?
The bourbon chicken.
Is it good? The bourbon chicken? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good flaves. Did you add anything to it?
Buffer.
Son of a bitch. You added Buffer Ranch to the bourbon?
No. It worked though.
All right, so like the new crack for Kelsey and I. Wait, let me get it. is buffer.
And
Well, you always gotta add a little cheese. So.
both with everything, yo. Ow!
Does. Buffer ranch. This shit right here. Now, we used to get, what was the one we used to get? Heinz, the Heinz one. Then she tried the Frank's Red Hot one. Sucked. Not good. But Hidden Valley's got a buffer ranch. You literally, yo, this is so good with chicken. Pretty much any kind of chicken. Any kind, and even with burgers too. Oh, so good. So it's become like our new condiment.
I actually have that. I don't even use ketchup now.
No. Oh, and then in a little while, we're gonna go see if we can go feed the kitties. Gotta go feed the strays, you know. And like I said, that video is gonna come out. Maybe we should put that one out on the tube. People might enjoy that. That'll be out on TikTok and maybe something else because it's always nice. Animals always give you that net. Oh, that was cut up. Why? Was that a chicken tender?
I thought it was.
It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't like the sweet chili one. It didn't do it for me. It was always like chewy. I don't know why. Wasn't a fan.
It wasn't, but that worked. I didn't need to do that.
Got any animal fans in here? Anybody got any dogs?
Yeah,
Cats?
my dog.
Dogs, cats, turtles, rabbits, guinea pigs. Not a reptilian fan, really. Unfortunately, I want to adopt like these three
Look at my
cats.
pretty man.
Oh, it's a Barkley. I don't know if I can. Oh, what?
That's my pretty man.
There's Barks. Good old Barkley right there.
Ready.
And every time like last night when I called the cats and they came, they followed and all that. I'm like, oh, we got to adopt them. And I'm like, oh my God, they would eat this apartment alive. They would eat this apartment alive. You see all this stuff? See all this jazz? And then down there and on those shelves, oh my God, if they ate my proton pack down there,
Can we just try like knocking stuff off?
if I came home to my proton pack eating,
Hey, do you like these toys? And it just starts.
someone's going to the Chinese restaurant.
Stop! That's a kid.
Sweet and sour chicken. General Tao's. Hugh Jackman was in the movie 43. He has balls for face. Okay. Comedy. A lot of famous people in that film. He was in the movie 43? What the hell's the movie 43? Oh! Yeah, it's just, look, when I'm talking about always like casting, when I'm always trying to talk about like casting people, I don't care who you guys. I don't care who it is. Now, of course, we had such a rapport with Hugh Jackman, so it's amazing that the man came back to do this. So it's awesome because he'll forever be Wolverine, right? Right. I get that. 43. Now I want to look up what the hell this the movie 43 is. What the hell is this? What in the hell? I want to see.
Oh no, I was thinking of 42.
No, that's Jackie Robinson.
Yeah,
Movie
that's what I was thinking.
43. Let's see what this person is talking about. It's a comedy thriller. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I can already see the cast. A 5%? Hour and 34 minutes. What the hell was this about? 12 directors, including Peter Griffin, contributed to this collection of outrageous spoofs and stories. Oh, okay. A seemingly perfect man has an unusual blemish on his neck in The Catch, so I'm guessing that's Hugh. Superheroes attended a speed dating event in Robin's Big Speed Date. What the hell? Two people on a blind date tried to break the ice by playing Truth or Dare. Other stories include I Babe, The Proposition, Beazle, and Vic. Oh, wow. Interesting. Huh. And it streams. Where do you watch it? You have to pay for it on Prime? You have to pay for a movie that's poop? But it's free on Plex. What the hell is Plex? What the hell is Plex? Another streaming platform. Plex. Can we make my own? Can I put mine as Irregular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, irregular. Like, what the hell? What in the hell's going on here? So, Kels, what are you excited for with the zoo membership? What are you excited for? When you can go get what? Your snow globes?
You have 15% off.
Kelsey's excited about her 15% off to get.
At the gift shop.
Yeah. She's got herself quite the stuffed animal collection, I will say that.
He buys them.
Don't I buy all that?
I have the problem.
No. There's no problem. I'm just, you gotta let the peeps know that, you like your stuff too.
Gary's our new addition.
Yes, Gary the
He's a
Rhino.
rhino.
Yep, Gary the Rhino. I think Kelsey discovered new animal shows. Oh my God. She's like in love with finding animal shows all the time.
Baby animals on,
Yeah.
what's that?
That's
Paramount.
Paramount. One of the ones you're like, maybe we should get rid of it. And then all of a sudden she discovered Narnia of animal freaking why? Yeah, but isn't Paramount where Hallmark is?
No, it's Peacock.
Oh, that's Peacock. Okay.
They only did that in July and October through the end of the year.
She sounds like Lois from Family Guy. You sound like Lois.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't watch Family Guy?
Not really.
Yeah, not her thing. Oh, wait. The fact that you just said that. I've got something for that.
No, I never thought it was.
No, that's not your humor. That's not Kelsey's humor, but that's funny. So yeah, I mean, damn, we've covered a lot of stuff in an hour. That's shocking for me. Usually I'm just kind of like, I ramble too much, but I've been actually going through it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Not bad at all. Not overdoing the drops either. Oh my God, I used to be like drop happy. Remember that? Way too drop happy. Oh, that was terrible. Plus, I want us to get outside.
That's why there's 100.
Yeah, no, I want us to get outside. It's 8:38. Kelsey's going to be going to bed soon, probably, because she is a little bit tired. She ate her dinner. And then I'm thinking about some other topics right now, like some randomness, some random stuff. I mean, random-wise, not much else. I was talking about, like, random stuff earlier on, so... Yeah, I don't really have much else to go on right now. You want to add anything else to the show? We're going to be closing it up, I think, for tonight. An hour's good. Sometimes I go for 2 hours and it's just nothing but rambling. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not a good thing. Endgame film, too long. Oh, yeah, and that we were talking about that earlier. Like lengths of movies. See, it's funny. We can all watch a TV series, right? And you can let a multitude of episodes play. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, Marvel Endgame. I agree. That movie was long and it was boring. It dragged out. And you were just like, wow, they're giving you a lot of crap that you don't need to see. And I thought Infinity War was better. And I always feel like with all these comic movies, let's action. It doesn't have to be overly serious. The tones are there, but I mean, come on. Everybody's in spandex and running around in capes and suits and shields and colorful outfits. Like, shit. It should never be overly serious. Never. But, films. I think a movie, honestly, 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes, that's good. I'll never forget The Batman, how everybody loved that movie. And I watched the Robert Pattinson Batman. And I was like, why is it not over in the theater? But I'm like, I like the movie. And then when I watched it again, I'm like, I don't like the movie. It's too long. It's too long. And there's certain parts where I'm like, why did Batman not figure this out yet? Oh, man, that took me 3 days to rewatch that fucking movie when I was streaming. Oh, my. And that's why I'm saying, like, we can grow with the TV series. We can binge a season. That's hours worth of content, but it's a different style of content, I feel. Yeah, you could stop it. I mean, I don't know. I just feel that movies these days are too long just to be long for no reason. Yeah, I just feel that a lot of movies just go too long for no reason. Like, look, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League, but fuck, man, 4 hours, you're giving your life away. You know what I'm saying? And I put Kelsey through a lot of that shit when that came out, and she's like, "Dude, you suck." Yeah. She does not put up with that shit now. She's like, all right, I'm going away.
Yeah, I do.
I'm like, I just want to watch. She's like, I'm going away. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Yeah, no. I did. I made that an event. That was a 3-day event. One of it was St. Patty's Day, though. I took off. You just wanted to be a part of it. You remember that, please. You're like, I want to party too, but I can't sit and watch this.
That was the day before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had the one playing all day. You're like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, well, you know, it's okay.
It was a wink.
It was a lot. Yeah. All right. So I want to close out this stream. I've been going for over an hour. We're good. And I got to say, thank you. Poor Thing is a good weird. What is it? Poor Thing is a good weird film. Okay, cool. I like some weird stuff. Kelsey knows. I love weird shit. I'll check that out. I want to see this 43 movie too. That looks fun. But I just don't want to pay for it. But thank you so much. Beltray, thank you so much. Then we had, what was it? Slick Cooper? What was it? I don't recall. Oh, yeah, Slick Cooper. Thank you so much. Truth, everybody. Thank you for coming in and joining in on this fun little live tonight. That's what I always say. When I go live, I want to engage with people. I can always do edited stuff to report new stuff. But when I'm coming on to talk, I want people in here to conversate with. Always. It makes it more entertaining. So, if you haven't, make sure to hit that like. Hit that subscribe. And don't forget to become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side all the time with this guy. Yes. And Hope Productions. Oh, my God. So rude. I am so rude. So, everybody, I will see you all later. I'm not sure when the next live will be. It might be on a Wednesday again. Who knows? But I'm just going to leave you with this little Zohan kick because it's one of my original favorite drops that I've had for a long time. All right, everybody. Viewers out there, have a nice night, and I'll check you all later. Bye.